Yo, what is up, everybody? You already know it's your favorite podcast, the Culture Podcast, where we talk about the culture, because we are the culture, forever will be the culture. Stop playing.
I can't make your beats again.
We want it, live longer, make our money longer. I got all my brother with me, make our bond stronger. We gotta kill what's in our way, we should order piranhas.
All right, today with us, we got a great board of black kings in the podcast with us today. You know what I mean? You got your very own Zopopic Trav. Y'all see, I look like a scammer today. We got Mr. King, Underdog.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
We got the platform, John Herbo.
Yes, sir. John Herbo, Johnny Jordan, a.k.a. King John, a.k.a. the man with too many a.k.a.s, a.k.a. John Stevie Wonder today. You feel me?
Mr. John, a.k.a. John Ray Charles.
AKA light skin as fuck.
And to my right, we got an extra special guest, man.
Stop playing crazy.
Come on, man.
What's good,
y'all?
Hey, hold on, give it to him straight, man.
Langston.
Stop playing crazy, big
How are
man.
you?
That was good. Glad to be here.
Yeah,
For
man.
no reason.
Yeah, man. And to mention the people that are here, we got Culture Ant here with us. You probably won't see him. You got 84 Snapper with us here today. He's chilling, he's vibing. Know what I mean? But we finna get right into it, man. About to get right into it, man.
We repping Brass a little bit. You feel me? Underdog.
Yo, I did not just see this man draw. I did not just see that. I did not just see that.
Save the promo for later.
Continue.
We're getting into it, bro. The one thing that brought us here today, the one thing that brought us all here together is brethren, you know what I mean? Life after high school, you know what I mean? Life together, after COVID type shits. Getting it together, meeting up with each other and not, make it seem like we're strangers type ish. So, let's give it to y'all like this, right? Life after high school is the best thing that ever happened to a brother. I won't cap to you.
Best thing for you?
Best thing that happened to a brother.
Best thing?
Elaborate
on that for us.
Oh, God.
The amount of freedom? Oh my
I ain't
god.
gonna lie about that. The days I was,
Look.
Waking up not going to school?
Fuck the economy problems, alright? We're dealing about ourselves. Life after high school, it's still post-COVID right now. But
It's monkeypox. No.
I don't lie to you, bro. I don't lie to you. Y'all boys out here fucking and y'all getting monkeypox, bro.
Wrap it up, bro.
Wrap it up!
Get tested, wrap it up.
Fuck all that. Y'all need to study bangism. But that's a different story for a different day.
Thank you, my brother.
But look. So besides the economy though, back on topic. How do you think life after COVID has benefited you for real?
Stimuli. Notice I ain't say stimulus. Stimuli came through. School has been a bum, but we made it work. Got the check from BC. Hey, shout out to BC for sending them checks through, bro. Shout out to BC. I don't lie to you. The best part was the money. I don't cap to you. They be sending free cheese like crazy. Free cheese.
Community college be blessing.
And also, a brother just living it up, partying. Like, I used to party back in high school, but now it's getting out the 18 plus party. Niggas out here drinking, pre-gaming and all that. Woo! Best believe this is the life. I'm not saying this is the life I want to live, but it's going good.
It's going good.
It's going good.
I'm not even gonna hold you. You said life after COVID, right?
Yeah, life after high school, bro.
Life after high school, shit like a damn roller coaster.
What?
Shit.
Too many drops though. Way too many drops.
Niggas just.
And the thing is though, life after high school for us, we graduated right when COVID started, so we didn't even, get a good close to our senior year.
Niggas ain't getting no senior barbecue. Niggas ain't getting no senior picnic.
No senior field trip.
No senior field trip. No prom. No grad bash.
No closure, man.
Nothing. So we kind of got. I think we just kind of they just kind of dropped us off there like, yeah, y'all graduated, COVID. Now it's time. We just got thrown into real life with no with just a quick end to the book.
We didn't get like no stop sign, no precautions, no instruction manual. It's just niggas out here.
Yeah, it was just thrown in the fire. You know, high school I felt ain't really prepared us for all that. To be honest.
What does high school prepare you for?
Shit. 4 years of college. So if high school prepare you for like 2 undergrad.
Yeah, man. Shit, that,
Depending on what you do.
Y'all even do all that? It really don't.
When you look back at it, bro, all them extra classes that you took, bro.
Hey, A squared
Them
plus B
elective-
squared equals C squared.
All right, let me tell
And
you.
the
Let me
mitochondria
ask
is the
you.
powerhouse of the cell.
Let me ask you
Pi
something.
equals 3.14.
Let me ask you something. Have you used A squared, all that bull jive in your life?
College algebra.
Tell me one part of school, of high school, that you've used that has been used towards more school.
Probably, I ain't gonna lie, I probably have to say language arts. Like, whenever I learned the language arts.
Yeah. Like punctuation and shit.
Yeah, because I ain't gonna cap. I'm getting tired of writing damn essays.
If you ain't know how to write a fucking perfect sentence by middle school, there's a problem. But you know, go off.
I mean, elementary.
But that's not the point though. You know, I felt like we got thrown in the fire, and for me personally though, getting thrown in the fire wasn't all that. I'm not gonna say it wasn't all that well. It was definitely adjusting, and I definitely felt like I did it better for me by not going straight into school. I know a lot of people did. I decided to take a year off, really focus and work and like live life.
Mangism?
Fuck no. I was in Tallahassee. Y'all know what gets down over there.
Oh, yeah, especially on homecoming.
We ain't had no homecoming when I was there.
Oh, yeah,
because
because
COVID.
COVID. Yeah.
But
My niggas was in the dorms though.
Niggas was living life as an adult, and that's the thing though. Living life as an adult also made me realize I don't want to be no damn adult. That's why I took my ass back to school. Ain't nothing. Shoot.
Ain't shit out here though.
81 hours a
Ain't
week.
shit out here though.
81. But it also made me realize though. You feel me? Like not
81 hours a week?
81 hours a week is crazy, son.
That's crazy.
A week or 2 weeks?
A week in 1 week.
That's crazy.
When I was doing armed security, I worked 81 hours in 1 week.
That's crazy.
I work 18
on
hours.
average, that's like
full-time.
16 hours. That's
Bro,
like 16 hours a day, dog.
I worked
That's 2
18
full-time
hours
jobs.
back to back. I worked 18 hours on Saturday and then 18 hours on Sunday.
Damn, niggas, did you ever like have
Sleep?
a lunch break?
Bro, shit. I used to just DoorDash food. But I make a buku bread though, and like, I'd work 81 hours a week and then I was off for like 3 weeks. You feel me? 3-4 weeks. And I just go travel. I'd just be like, all right, I got my paycheck. All right, I'm finna be gone for like 5 weeks. I'm finna
Oh
go
shit,
travel.
nigga, COVID, after COVID was true, you right, then nigga, you taking trips? Shit.
I had the money, but I had the money, I had the budget. Shit.
Shit, I don't blame nigga. Hey, I was in Chicago, I was taking trips to Chicago, I don't blame nigga.
Shit, you went to O Block while you was there?
Exactly.
Do what you gotta do. Do what you gotta do.
See, but this was before like Vaughn and everything.
Nah.
Once that Vaughn situation went down, I stayed my ass at home. So I wasn't going back outside. But I don't know what type of time them niggas was
Niggas was
on.
playing Warzone.
What? Niggas out there with switches and Glocks and shit. Boy, these niggas out there playing
Chirac,
Warzone.
man. Stop playing.
I'm like, yeah, bro. That Vaughn shit went down. I was like, yep. Stay my black ass on this side of town with all the white folks.
Well, with the life of COVID though, I'll continue with that though. I still think COVID's still a prevalent problem. So I still think we living with life as during COVID still. You know, people still getting it. Maybe it's not as common where we at, but I still think it's a big problem. So niggas just fucked up my train of thought, boy. I ain't gonna lie.
But nah, what I can say is like life after COVID has made like people closer, whether it's to like family or like friends. Yeah. So it has made them closer to like whoever like they've like associated themselves with, whether it was like in high school or at home or like in their neighborhood.
I definitely felt though during that initial time.
Hell no.
That initial time definitely made me find a good support system in my friends and stuff. Just because we was cooped up in so long with nothing to do and like really not being able to go out, it was like, all right, I gotta find a support system, like people that's gonna uplift me. Cause I felt like, at first, quarantine started. It's like I'm finna sit around and game. But eventually you're gonna get bored of the game. You're not gonna game for forever. Yeah, so it was like I really needed to find my group of people that was gonna better me and make me a better person. So when we get out of quarantine, I'm like, the best me.
That's factual. That's factual. For some people, they have to pick up some hobbies, boy. That's for sure.
What?
They just have to pick up hobbies. Like, of course, you know, when COVID started, everybody was stuck at home. All right, cool, whatever. But niggas really had to do something with themselves. Like being cooped up in the house, you really had to think, okay, what can I do to better myself when I get out? And that's ultimately what happened.
If
like,
you ever get out, man.
yeah, if you ever get out, that's factual. That's factual.
But it's also sitting there and knowing it's like I could have done, like you could have done something, and then COVID eventually goes away and stuff, and then you still the same person.
You still the same person.
Like,
You cannot be the same person.
You can't.
That's
no way.
something I'm still scared to this day.
But see, like,
Do you think you still the same person from? Because Tyler, I can say for a fact you're not the same person from high school, but do you personally think you're the same person?
I consider myself more focused.
More focused.
Like back in high school, I used to procrastinate and say, fuck it, whatever, to anything. Like niggas, the fucking National History Project, bro. Every year used to come around, I said, fuck it, I ain't doing that shit.
I ain't do that shit either.
Feel me?
4,000 words. I'll take the zero.
I'll take the zero. I'll take the final bit. I'm shit.
I'll take that Z.
G, bro. So like, I found myself more focused. I found myself more like available to like plan stuff out and like make people around me better, or learn actually how to support people. You know what I mean? Cause like right now as it is, this whole YouTube thing, it's helped me like seeing like damn niggas really do be needing support. Cause every count, like every comment, subscribe, all that helps, bro. And like not even just like social media, bro. Like you might need someone to text you up, be like, yo, I don't like you, bro. You doing a great job. Niggas love that like words of affirmation. You feel me?
It's real.
Like
And definitely, I definitely say like we definitely need support. You don't know what someone's going through behind the scenes. Always like a shoulder to lean on. You feel me?
Exactly, bro.
That's why I always don't judge nobody, because I don't know what the circumstance or what you got going on behind closed doors. So it's like, therefore, it's like I don't judge. All I can do is pray and salute for you and hope for the best. Hope you on your shit. You stay on your shit, do your shit, stay out shit.
in the building.
Hotep.
But like, what was like life after high school? Life after COVID, like.
Man, for me, I really just had to think a lot about myself. Like high school, I'm not gonna lie. High school, I think I was way too serious. Way too serious.
You felt like you was too serious in high school?
Way too serious, bro. Way too serious about just like it's about like school period. Like I wasn't really like out having fun. I was always about school or whatever.
That's fair.
But I came out. Of course, COVID happened. But now that I'm into college, I'm finally experiencing what's out there besides just school. Like it's more to life than just academics.
Exactly.
Thank you.
Like, I really had to go through that with myself. I'm like, you know what? Let me actually start enjoying life.
Yeah,
that's what happened. Life is good now.
Now I do say, those people that was cooped out of school in high school, go out to college. When you got your taste of freedom, now,
They turn into freaks. They turn into freaks.
When you got that taste of freedom now, like,
They turn into freaks.
No, I ain't saying I like that, but
They turn into freaks. They dropping jets. Come on, bro. Come on, bro.
Wrap it up.
Come on, bro.
Durex got some good shit. Get
bro.
that. Get that. I promote them, bro.
Come on, bro.
Bruh, I'm gonna be perfectly honest with you though, bro. I'm gonna be perfectly honest with you. I felt like when niggas heard like we could get out and be free, bruh, like and we got to college, it was over with.
Nah, it was around.
It was over
It was
with.
around.
That shit was over with.
Like when you really realize like life is in your hand.
What? So
You can make
how
decisions.
did that freedom affect you? Being cooped up. Did you have like the spiraling downhill until you found yourself, or was it you eased yourself in?
Nah, I wasn't spiraling downhill, but I'll say from my experience, with COVID. So senior year, we all know that was taken away. But for me, my freshman year, I go to Howard. So freshman year,
Big HBCU.
yeah,
Shout out to
know.
Howard.
Yeah.
But
But
what that is 1887.
1867.
Ooh. Correct this out. Correct this out real quick.
Nah, man, that's
That's what it
a huge thing at Howard,
My
bro.
boy said 1867, my brother.
Nah,
I
that's
didn't have to say it.
Nah, my freshman year, we ain't really have a freshman year. That was online too. That was online too. So everything was pretty much like my senior year, like all virtual shit. But my sophomore year, that year that just passed, that was pretty much kind of like my freshman year because that was my first year on campus. And needless to say, niggas' eyes was open. Niggas' eyes was open. It kind of had to, because I got to get with the times, I'm experiencing new people now, so I got to get with the times. And it's new experiences. It was a time for growth, and that's ultimately what it was. I was growing, but
Did you enjoy new people, new experiences? You enjoying it?
Yeah, I was enjoying it. It was fun, man. It was fun.
You was cramming?
Yeah, right.
My dog was out there greasy.
That's real federal.
Nah, but it was fun. It was fun for sure.
Hey, man.
That's how it's supposed to
Life
be.
at Howard is wild. Like, HBCU, that's like what most of our classmates want to go to.
I always advocate for HBCU. Go to the HBCU.
You heard
So,
that here.
Let me ask y'all this. When y'all realized that we weren't going to have grad badge and prom, or even a proper graduation, what was y'all initial reactions?
I ain't even gonna flash.
Oh.
No federal. I ain't gonna snitch on myself. No federal shit. But I was doing some crazy shit to afford my prom clothes and all that. So I really wasn't tripping. To afford my grad badge and prom fit, I was doing some crazy shit. I ain't even no.
Would you like to go into
No
detail?
federal.
No.
No federal. But that's all I'm gonna say about that. So I wasn't really tripping. To this day, I'm still not tweaking. There be people they was posting their prom pics recently, and class of 2020 want to go on Twitter. I'm still heard about prom. Bro, I ain't.
I'm over it now.
I'm over it, bro.
What
Right?
niggas don't realize, bro, your life after high school is a big ass prom that can never stop until you die.
Well, it's.
Your life is a prom if you decide to take it like that. You know what I mean? Nah, but don't get me wrong. There's some times where you have to, be serious about this shit. You know what I mean?
Hey, prom could be serious. It's always a slow dance in a prom, man.
Man, it's they can always set up a prom too. They at their colleges do a little formal.
I'm
go to
saying,
formal.
people should do that.
You know what I'm saying?
Right.
They
Hey,
can-
look at Boosie. Boosie having a dope.
Kodak idea though. You feel me? That's Kodak idea.
Shout out, yeah.
Shout out, yeah. But I would say I was definitely over it. I was like, all right, I got over it. I still think people need to be over it. They be posting about it. I just kind of live my prom through the jits that I seen grow up. I'm like, hey, I'm on their let me throw
My boy Fletch, hey!
Exactly. I get to see them, repost them. I'm happy for them. I'm on their close friends. I see them enjoying prom. I just enjoy prom through them. You feel me? I don't need a prom myself. Most of them boys was like that shit trash anyway. After party was where it's at for real.
So did you see my dog Trav at what you call it lineup?
I see my dog at the lineup in the back. Have a dog picked up the 100, but
I ain't gonna lie, bro. You so grits, Trav. You so grits.
Let me tell it to y'all before they try to. Let me tell you what happened before they try to bash me. Shut your ass up. Shut your ass up. Shut your ass up.
Where's Coach Ant when you need him?
Listen, here's what happened, right? Went to a lineup for a little nigga of mine. They all know him. His name's Snipe. Right, shout out Snipe. We went there, lined up, looking great. There's this one nigga that comes out with a wad of cash, right? So I thought, start flinging ones, 20s. Then the blues start coming out. I saw a blue up in the air. I'm looking straight at it while it's falling down. Hit the flow. Look at this poet dude. Start running away.
Shame.
No
No
shit.
shame.
What the fuck? Nigga, I was Thank you. There's no shit. No. I don't give a fuck.
No.
Y'all only saying that because it was fake.
No.
Come on.
Listen.
Let me
Listen.
go get this shit.
Listen. Hey, nah, fuck you, dog.
Hey, matter of fact, edit it into the video.
Nah, I'm gonna hit that.
Look. My nigga was running, but my nigga was pushing just out the way.
No, listen. Y'all bash me now, cause it was fake. If it was real, y'all would have kept quiet. Be like, damn, Travis done upped up on their ass.
No, what Jit gonna have real money like that to be throwing?
Exactly.
We in Broward, anything possible.
Good point. Good point. Good
What the
point.
flip? What the fuck?
That's South Florida for sure.
Bro, high schoolers, bro?
That's very valid.
They're the number one
That's
niggas.
very
What the
valid.
fuck you
That's
talking
very
about?
true. That's very
I
valid.
know.
When niggas get bread, they do the craziest shit.
That's very valid.
Come on now. Come on, bro. You see 100, bro. You see a blue go up. He's one of the top scammers in the school, but nobody like. Feds
But
But even if a nigga was a top scammer in school, I don't think he would really
Like,
know.
Yeah,
like
you
he-
be dropping money.
Money, yeah, like a nigga
like this.
I still got too much pride to run out and chase them.
Oh no, that's you, boy. I don't give a fuck about none of that shit.
Hey, my nigga tried thought he had gas money.
Wow,
Hey, my
that's
nigga tried call. My nigga tried said, bruh, I'm about to call my girl and tell her, hey, look, we own. He said, I got gas money. I got dinner.
I got roof clip Chris money, boy.
I can spend the night. I can spend the night. You want me to? Hey, pick a bill, man. You want to stop at the grocery store too?
Hey man, vibe up, bro. It's only 100. Vibe up.
Shoot, hey, 100 can change people's life.
I
I got credit card bills to pay.
Bro, remember y'all was in elementary school? You get 100, you thought you was the shit.
But I could elementary school. I could live off a week with $10 back in elementary school. Boy.
What's something that we realize now is that like when we had hundreds back in like high school or middle school type shit, we thought we was balling like.
But also the value of money changed when you get older though.
Exactly.
We step outside and spend $100. You feel me?
Value of
I
things
step
is-
outside in 9th grade, I can get myself a free McDonald's meal from my teammates playing basketball.
Listen, I'm not saying this as a flex, but this is just to show the value of money. And that shit to me. There was one time the school dropped cheese. Shout out BC again. BC dropped cheese, bro. And like I went with Jit to the mall. Splurged.
You grits, kid.
I bought shit for her. She bought like little things for me. I didn't want to do too much. You know what I mean?
Alright.
I bought my own shit on the side. But I splurged on her.
Spoil his girl.
Exactly, dog.
Sometimes you
And-
gotta spoil it.
Bro,
Exactly.
you don't know how much I spent in that day alone?
But don't tell me you spent a band.
Don't tell me.
500.
I ain't gonna lie, I've been having pockets burning, boy.
But here's the thing though, even after that, the cheese is still coming. I had like 300 to last me like another week. And I was gonna get paid from work. So it's like, shit is going good. I was up. Trust me, dog. When I'm up, dog, I'm up.
It's good you spoil shorty too. That's important.
Exactly,
You spoil
bro.
people who are important to you. I
Exactly.
definitely do that with my parents.
I took my mom out to get her nails done. You know what?
Important.
Shout out, mama.
That's important.
Shout out, mama. Hey, mama, I love you.
That's real.
Come
I
on,
took,
bro.
That's
I took
real.
my mama to get her toes done, then I took a Cheesecake Factory.
Oh yeah, you different. I ain't gonna lie. My school dropped cheese in my bank account. You don't know what happened? Same day that cheese dropped, I'm working out in the gym. Dropped a 60-pound dumbbell on my phone. Had to buy a new phone.
What the fuck?
2 days later, drove out to Daytona. Car broke down. Money gone like that. In
Damn.
3 days.
Nigga, you took 2 dips on the fucking road.
Bro, oh God,
You never came back up.
Never came back. It's just
That's
plummet,
a level
plummet.
But you know what I could have done with that money? I ain't even need a new iPhone, bro. I ain't need a new iPhone.
I don't give a fuck about none of y'all buddies. Y'all can put all the mics at me. I don't give a fuck. That $100, if it was real, best believe I'm up. Alright? So all y'all niggas that's gonna see this video, right? Y'all ain't gonna do me wrong in any shape or form about that shit. Point blank, period, nigga.
A free honey is a free honey though.
Hey,
I don't blame you.
I'm a prideful nigga. I'm not chasing after
I don't blame
a
you,
jet
but
throwing money at me. I
the
ain't
fact
gonna
that
flash.
I wouldn't be on no nigga camera. I'm sorry.
That's crazy. He was on camera. dog. He was on camera.
4K, bro.
He was on
He
camera.
was
like-
an 8K smile.
You see that, hey, nigga pick up the money.
And he went like this. He went like this. He was talking about some.
Hey, nigga try to put up to the sun like nigga, make sure it was real. They gotta make sure the shit was real.
Hey, cuz, I
Nigga
won't
had that.
I
Oh
won't
shit.
lie to, I won't lie to you, cuz. When I put that bit to the light and I saw there was no bend, I was like, goddamn.
And nigga felt that pay. That bit did not have money.
Cuz, y'all know how I said the roller coaster? Cuz, I was down. I was like, damn.
Nigga thought he was
I ain't gonna
over
lie. I threw fake money before though. I did that before.
Usher Bucks?
No, like I got a bunch of money from Amazon. Me and my homeboy went to the club. I split it in half and we got throwing that bitch in the club.
You talking about when you went to KLD?
No, that was in Tallahassee.
Oh,
That's
On
why.
Tally?
Yeah, we was in the club throwing that bitch. I ain't gonna like that shit. Like, bro, we was Dons took us to the damn. They took us to the booth, and we was in that bitch throwing fake money across at each other. Had the whole going crazy. And we was security was in that bitch like pushing people out away from the money.
Oh!
Like,
They asking me?
Look what
Y'all talking about me?
money make, but I got a video. I got a video of a girl jumping over a hookah table to grab the money. Like she dolphin dove over that bit.
Damn, boy. Have some pride.
Where's your morals?
No morals, man.
Whoa.
No more. They was like,
Hey, you can pick up some free money, but don't be diving for
All
it.
right. Let's be honest, right? Y'all boys go to the strip club for the first time. Y'all ain't picking up.
y'all seen? I posted that video.
Y'all ain't picking up.
I never
Nah,
went to the strip
y'all not
club.
picking up at least $10.
No, I ain't gonna.
lie. I would do it, but I ain't gonna do it in the way
Oh,
where
we're
you
done.
can
We're
see,
done.
Like,
Yeah, you gotta be slick with
Nah, you
it.
gotta-
Hey, be slick with it.
like the shit.
No.
Like if the shit on the floor, like you feel me?
Slick or obvious?
Like-
Slick or obvious? Don't matter.
There is no slick way, bro. I went to the strip club, bro. I'm not gonna lie, them dimes watching every single dollar get thrown. You not running out with not a single red cent, bro. If you do, you ain't gonna get packed out by security. We saw security physically grab a nigga and throw him out because he tried to take $1 off a dime.
Off a girl.
Like he took the dollar, slapped that bill on her ass, picked that bill up,
No.
put that bill right in his pocket, and they threw that boy out, bro. Like this was at KOD. So like you, but ain't no like even I was joking.
That's KLD. That's KLD.
Like I had
KLD.
I had both. I ain't gonna lie. We went to another.
What's KOD?
King of Diamonds.
King of Diamonds.
But we went to another strip. There was way more strip. It was like y'all can't even record in here. It was like y'all can't be like y'all gotta put your phones up type shit. Or we gonna kick y'all out. And the dude was like, if y'all not throwing over 50 each, it was me and two of my homeboys. It was like,
Yeah,
if y'all not throwing over 50 each, y'all gotta leave.
Oh, so you've been wilding after high
No.
school?
I never been to a strip. I know clubs is like that though. I never been to a strip though.
We ain't gonna be federal.
Never been to a
So like, I'm not gonna like even me. I want to make a little video. I want to make a little video for the IG. IG know I be fooling around. I like put my foot on a little dollar and dragged it, and that was in the video. I finished the video. I look up, stripper looking at me like these. She looked at me like these. She was like, what you gonna do with that? I was like, it's just for a video, little joke. Like, you about to press me over that bit.
I'm just doing a skit. I'm famous on YouTube.
Right.
I'm doing TikToks, YouTube
Like
shorts.
every dollar counts. You not no matter unless you put glue on the bottom of your shoes. You're not walking out with shit.
I know they be charging like hella like money for them damn bottles. Them bottles be expensive.
God,
you can go to the liquor store.
They told us $400 for a booth and one bottle of like Ciroc.
What?
Yeah, you crazy.
What the fuck?
That's how that shit goes, bro.
I'm going
This
at
shit's
it.
Peep this.
But we was already lit before, and then you could do weight, bro. A booth is $400. You know if $400 can get me with a stripper. I'm taking her home for the weekend.
400?
For 400, I got her for the weekend.
All I'm gonna say is, yesterday's price was
Not today's price.
You're not taking it for the weekend.
Actually, factual. And that's for life, yo.
Bro,
Yeah, that's for life too, bro.
But that was like 2 weeks ago. I was there. 3 weeks ago.
$400 to get you a weekend.
Probably give you like
2 hours.
$100 get me 2 hours. Depending on what strip club I'm at. Not at KOD.
Oh, yeah,
Not at
yeah,
KOD.
depends on
Not at
that.
KOD.
Like I know, like certain strip clubs like KOD and
G5.
Yeah, G5.
Oh my god.
That's like, that's what this shit you hear about rappers be rapping now.
Yeah.
I ain't gonna lie though, the food there busting for sure.
Yeah,
okay.
foods and strip clubs always be busting.
You be at strip club scheme?
No.
What's your go-to order?
I ain't gonna lie.
What's your go-to?
These,
I'm not
ladies
gonna
and
lie.
gentlemen,
I ain't gonna lie.
are the bangism niggas.
Yeah.
Alright? These are the bangism niggas. Alright?
What's your strip club order?
I'm trying to get like wings and shit.
Of course, what's your weird?
It depends. I don't feel that.
Pussy favorite?
I ain't gonna cap, bro.
Oh,
No. That ain't no real flavor, but bro, when you sitting there like throwing cash and shit, bro, and like you trying to eat and shit,
Just can't.
like a bit at like G shit. Sometimes they'll like ass be right in front of you. You be trying to eat and shit. It's like, damn, bitch, I just want to eat. Like,
Yeah,
I really came here for the food.
I
bitch.
can.
It ain't really coming. Like, bro, you ever seen that video of Raw Wade walking out with plates and shit?
Cause that video hilarious.
Like, that's how I'm trying to be. Like,
they cut,
shit.
they
Like,
cut the camera and that boy put the food plates in someone else's hands, bro.
Like,
That boy funny as hell.
like, bro, it be nothing but pussy and ass. Like, and sometimes they be like, you wearing those panties. And like,
damn, bro. I ain't gonna lie. You throw $20, bro. I ain't gonna lie. They smell crazy. That should be smelling crazy.
I can't eat no food without that.
But no.
I don't know how y'all do.
But look. Throw $20 the pennies off.
No,
the
just
out. Like, but it's also like they not always around you too. Like when I got the KOD, they knew I was broke. They was around me.
Yeah.
Like,
They beat that with just.
I ain't gonna lie. I pulled out some money and that bill folded. It was $15 folded. not one dog came up to me, bro.
I kid you not.
I had $15 in
I had ones. I folded them bitches like this, bro. Like, you know.
So what you're saying is you have it.
Yeah.
Alright.
Federal.
God,
You got yourself up.
we went to the other place though. I had $15, boy. I had 2 thick dollars for $15. 2 thick dollars for $15.
There gotta be some hood around that shit.
They were from New York. She was okay. They was new strippers though. I could tell they was trying to make small talk with us. They was
That's how you get a nigga new one, damn knows.
They was nervous.
Yeah, they was nervous. They was like, so where are you guys from? I was here like off lying out my ass. I'm like, oh from Brooklyn. And she was like, oh my gosh, I'm from New York too. I was like, what part? I'm from Flatbush.
No. I ain't gonna lie, I gotta give you that one because nigga, I don't know what the fuck Flatbush at.
Cause I was in Flatbush last year, so I was like, but she was like, oh my god, I'm from Bronx.
Don't
They
tell
were,
me.
like they were making small talk with us, and then I was like after small talk was ended, I was like, I put out the money. I said, so what's up?
So look.
And she was like,
Hold
let's
on,
get
hold
into
on,
it.
So look, let me ask you this,
Hold
bro. Do you be like one of them niggas like after they get out, they be like, bro, she want me, bro. Don't be like, bro. You be one of them niggas, bro.
Cause I got group chat footage of one of my group chats of me texting. I'm drunk as fucking KLB. I'm screen recording the girl, the stripper. She on the pool, and I'm like, "That's my girl. Go, baby, go."
Your ass. Like that's a big job. Like
Because
you're supposed to dance.
I threw $20. I'm sitting here, y'all like, that's my wife. I'm like, go, baby, go.
That boy fell in love with a stripper.
I fell in love. I tweeted it. I tweeted it too.
T-Pain,
I tweeted it too. I was like, I see what T-Pain meant, and I put my location, KOD. That I tweeted it.
But strippers be down though.
What?
Some of them be down, and then some of them.
How we get from talking about life?
But I mean, you know,
Oh
we had-
God, how we get it, bro? We
No, because strippers be part of life.
exactly. Bro, you gotta go one time. You know what?
Hey, Trav cannot go.
I can go.
You can?
I can.
But nah, he could go like, but if somebody like who was like over 21 or at least 21 would have to like.
Married man, ain't you like about there?
No, you didn't even need to be 20. But I ain't gonna lie.
21.
Yeah,
Nigga was
no.
20.
I use my fake, but he knew the dude that KOD knew was fake. So he just made us paying $10. We paid $10 and
You paid them.
and then we paid the lady $5. We paid $15 to get in.
Yeah, so
I ain't gonna lie, them ATMs was waxing though, bro. I had to go to the ATM. That bill was talking about some $8 fee.
Woo!
Way wax, boy.
Yeah.
I tried to take $20 out my shit declined.
that's why niggas be like planning ahead. Like if I know,
No, you gotta plan ahead.
like if I know I'm finna have a couple drinks, nigga, I'm finna have a couple drinks at home, nigga.
Yeah,
I know I'm finna.
You gotta pre.
I know I'm finna.
Wow.
I know I'm
The
finna
thing about
throw some money.
you gotta come in with. I think honestly, you could go great with like 150. 150
Yeah.
max, you gonna have an amazing time.
Turn that
You
bitch.
didn't even need that much.
Bro, turn all them bitches into ones. You good for the night.
Cause they literally have a place where you just go in and you give them your card, be like, I want $100, and they'll give it to you all ones. Or you give them like $100 bill, they'll give it to you.
All right. Y'all had y'all little strip club talk. I'm proud of y'all. Y'all went on for like 10+ minutes.
Oh God, I ain't gonna lie. Hey,
For
this might have to get cut out. This one,
Nah,
you sidetracked.
this is
You
like
sidetracked.
This is
Sidetracked. We gotta get back on topic.
We gonna edit this part out. This is the unrated part.
I left. Y'all was talking about school. Coming back, y'all talking about strip clubs.
This the version you could buy on What's
The
that?
deluxe.
What's that website people use to like sell shit? That's not OnlyFans. I don't know what the fuck that shit called.
Patreon?
Patreon. You could get this X-rated version on Patreon.
Patreon is like for like people who like
for like fans.
yeah.
So,
Like if you fan of a YouTuber, they'll do videos
Yeah,
that
they
you
do
really want to see,
Patreon,
but they'll
yeah.
put them on Patreon, so you pay for it.
And then it'll be like uncensored.
Yeah.
What the fuckery?
Sometimes some of them are
Some will be uncensored.
It's like they be having some crazy shit. Like Nut Boys is an example.
Hold on, I ain't
And the
going
minorities.
Pause. I don't know about the Nut Boys.
Milk.
Oh.
Milk.
Oh, I heard that too.
You was on the
I heard
same
that
page.
too.
I was like,
I was with y'all until I figured out.
okay, I don't know about no Nut Boys.
All
We
right.
gotta
So,
get back on track.
all right.
On topic.
Wait, what?
On topic. I'm about to say traffic, bro.
Dog, I can't take this nigga serious.
Anyway.
Look at me with these damn shit.
All right. So how about this? Since after high school and all that, gained a whole lot more freedom. What was your wildest party? Cause I don't lie to you, I just had mine recently.
Oh, for real?
All right, talk about yours first. I gotta think about mine.
I know that ain't
Go ahead, so.
Yeah,
Me?
Yeah, you first try.
May 18th, we in there for free.
Y'all got it for free?
For the free. Free before 12 type shit.
I was thinking that, dick.
In there for free. Get in the. Luckily, I had the handsome ass nigga called, Culture Ant with me. You know what I mean? The guy that massaged got her boom boom wet. Said, "Oh yeah, come to my section."
Oh, that's still
Type
going on
shit.
in the story. And the
Dimes was like, y'all was straight to come in the section.
Y'all, we straight to come into the section
You got to a set.
for the free. What? I'm in there. Him. For the free.
Boy,
Dog, section for the free.
A free section, bro.
Patron to the head for the free.
niggas had titties
And
in the face
remember,
for free, too.
$200 a bottle for Patron. I'm getting it for the free.
For free.
This is why I say there is no type of shame or pride when I was about to pick up that $100. Continuing on, bro. Was in that bit for free. I don't lie to you. There was cranberry juices, like 2 canisters of that hoe. I fucking guzzled them hoes. I guzzled them hoes, dog. But like, there was, I won't lie to you, Jit, you can get mad if you want. They was throwing ass. Like, people was coming by, throwing ass, catching it and shit. And like, everywhere you walk, there's gonna be like a circle of like niggas or girls doing shit. A nigga like pop up in that bitch,
It is flat day. It is flat
Flat day, everybody just in there.
Oh, word.
Bruh, the compa was there, but fuck the compa. Bitches throwing ass.
Dog.
Niggas had titties in their face. Not me though. Not me though.
Yeah,
Not
that
me.
shit crazy as fuck out.
Bro.
Nick, the bit titty had no good.
But the titty, her titty went out, bro.
That titty said,
Out?
She took her titties out.
No, that
Bro,
bitch.
no, it fell out. She
She had a wardrobe malfunction. She had the bloop. That shit popped out was saying hello.
Can I get a hello? Bro. Flat, yo. Shout out to them boys, John Maserati, T Blunt, all y'all boys. Y'all made May 18th the best I've ever had, dog. Wildest party I've ever had, dog. May 18th.
Alright, King.
May 18th of 2022.
King, we on you now.
Man, I'm still waiting.
The wildest party that you had so far.
Nothing, bro. I don't really party like that, bro.
What's the wildest experience you've had, man?
Since you graduated.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Shit. Damn.
You was in Chicago. You had some crazy
Man,
shit.
something.
Damn.
Yeah, man. You was in Iraq.
There's a lot of stories.
What's one that is like, God damn, can't believe this shit happened.
Alright. Alright. So
You have to be federal, dog.
no, it ain't federal. I'm trying to recollect it. So before my dog Jock was getting ready to leave, cause they had told us we wasn't gonna have no season. So then we was like, all right, then nigga, we got like this whole apartment to ourselves.
One eternity later.
We getting ready to leave, and like these niggas or whatever that we drove past, we got stopped. We was at a red light. These niggas that we drove past because his windows are so dark and tinted. The nigga almost up the file ass. Like you see the nigga like this, like he immediately went in his pockets when we stopped at the red light. Cause now the nigga like shit, I don't know if y'all niggas like finna get the drop on my ass or not. My initial reaction was the.
It's a red
I
light.
catch him at the red light, trying to load his blick.
Really, like,
red light.
nigga, if we die today, hey, nigga, shit, go today, nigga. Like, this nigga up to farm us today, nigga. Up to farm
No,
us today.
nigga, you better drop
No,
it.
what the fuck?
Like,
Nigga, I'll take the ticket, boy. What the
like,
fuck?
Oh, God.
but he ain't like the nigga, he ain't up to fire. Like, he just, probably the shit, he just kept looking like the whole time. He was like, shit.
Yeah, I know that light was long as fuck, too.
What, nigga?
Soon as he got right here,
Nigga just sitting there.
light just
ass,
probably
bruh.
turned like 15 seconds.
Niggas was just
Niggas
looking
think
at
it's a
ass,
lifetime.
bruh. Next thing you know, light turned green. We get back to the crib. Niggas chilling, getting smoking. Niggas like, damn, bruh. We could have really got shot tonight.
No, for real, y'all.
Niggas just sitting there like just reminiscing like, bro, we could have lost our shit like last night, nigga.
You enjoying life a little too much in Chirac, cuz.
No, I was.
You
Bruh,
chilling.
shit.
Nah, you chilling. We understood, bro. You.
I wasn't even chilling though.
So wait. Let me try and make sense of this. You gave me the runaround to tell me that you almost got shot, but you didn't.
Basically, bro.
That's a lot of
This,
experience.
I ain't gonna lie, this was the longest story I heard for the craziest story, bro. Hey, bro, you finna piss me off, kid. You finna piss me off, bro.
But look, he know that. But
I'm
look,
thinking you got ran up on and like you had.
no.
Hey, I ain't gonna lie, Keem. Next person, bro. I
ain't gonna
hit
lie.
Keem.
Cuz,
You just gave us the
You
runaround.
just gave us,
If you, bro, if
you
you
just
was-
gave us a 30-minute story.
I ain't gonna cap, bro.
This
y'all
was
was-
supposed to be your craziest experience.
Oh, that's okay.
You had forgot what the fuck.
Yeah, you know,
No. I didn't even forget my crazy experience. I'm just debating on whether I should tell it or not.
But you already gave us 20 minutes.
You're done. All right, next question. Next question, because I can't.
But we got next person.
If y'all was down there, bro.
Craziest story since COVID.
Craziest party or craziest experience?
I'm gonna say DC. DC is fun. Like DC, I'll say specifically at Howard. It's a party every weekend. Like being real. So my fall semester.
Washington get down like that?
Yeah.
Oh yeah. I was just out, bro.
Washington or Broward for parties?
I mean, I haven't been to
Oh,
no Howard
yeah,
parties.
that's-
Yeah.
You tried mumbo sauce down there?
No, it's pretty good. It's decent. It's pretty good. No, that's bro. On wings, bro.
What? Would you be getting like the takeout mumbo sauce or like you
Yes,
get the?
bro.
Oh, okay, yeah, you know something, yeah.
Yes, bro.
Oh, God.
Nigga took a whole damn moment and that.
Y'all boys got it.
No, but DC period, it got like a ton of parties, bro. It's a party every weekend. So I know one of my boys was throwing a party, and me and my group of friends, we just went, bro. It was like a cool 15-minute walk, but bro, I was off my ass, bro. That whole walk, that was a long ass, that was a long ass walk. So at the party, it was at the party. No, it was like a little house party, bro. That whole was packed.
Well, I love me some house.
I love that house party, though.
That whole was packed. So me and my friends, we found a little section in the kitchen, whatever. And they was giving out drinks, bro. It was mixed with punch, bro. That shit was.
Oh, that get loose
Heavily,
juice,
bro.
that hunch punch.
That shit
Yeah,
was heavily,
that one
bro.
got
That
us
shit
for
was
that
heavily.
hunch punch.
Bro, that shit was heavenly, bro. I'm not gonna hold you. That shit was
One
heavenly.
sip said, I don't feel nothing.
I was already off my ass when I was there, so I tried to punch. I'm like, oh, this kind of good.
Yeah,
so you know, I was
So you start
Keep drinking.
re-upping on that bitch.
Yeah.
bro, I don't even remember that night, bro. I don't even remember how I got home. Like being, I remember.
That's the best night.
That's the
boy.
best
You
night.
gonna wake up in your bed, you be like, what the fuck?
You don't even remember how you got
Last night had to be a
Yeah.
movie.
I don't remember how I got home, bro. But it was just. I remember being at the party. It was fun. It was fun for real. Like it was just niggas having fun. That's what most
Bad,
of
bro.
it was. Niggas having fun.
That's why I love me a good house party. That's shit. That goes into my craziest party entirely. Was a house party. Actually, it was a block party. Them block parties entirely was crazy.
Block party fun.
But the thing is, we can't do a block party in Florida or in South Florida.
Why?
Ain't no way a block party gonna survive more than an hour. No, think about it. No security.
But no, they did try it though. Right here for a lot of the Suki.
Bro, I'm not going to no block party in nowhere, bro. I enjoy my life. I enjoy no security, none of that. But it's the first. It's like the first week students moving at FAMU. I'm with my two homegirls and I went with my dog Josh. I want my dog job. So we out to this block party. Everybody like, it's lit. We get there, that shit dumb deep. Like, I ain't gonna lie, had to be at least
100 bodies.
At least 500. Bro, like the whole, like that shit is, the whole block took, it's an apartment complex. The whole apartment complex took over. Like, you can't even drive through because you're gonna hit somebody. Like, you gotta park way before you enter the apartment. Yeah. That bitch stupid deep. Everybody having their fun. You know, this is my first party and I'm sober, 100% sober. At this point, I don't drink, I don't smoke. So I'm just saying, I'm just chilling through it. Next thing I know, like, all my friends broke off. My 2 homegirls went with 2 guys that they knew. Josh went with some girl that he knew. So I'm sitting here, I don't know.
By yourself?
Yeah, I'm by myself. I don't know nobody for real. I'm in Tallahassee, like, outside of, like, I'm texting my cousin. I'm like, yo, you sliding to this? Like, you sliding to this? I'm by myself type shit. Nigga, I know. I hear boom, boom. Then see dumb doms running. See dumb doms. Like, it's a big circle. Like, one dude has his truck and he playing music. And you just see a nigga standing on his truck firing shots.
Are you serious?
In the air.
Like
actual gunshots in the air. So now imagine like 500 plus people all crowded in one place.
Scattering.
Trying to clear that bitch.
Look like a bunch of roaches.
So I'm sitting in this bitch. I ain't no crash dummy, bro. Like, niggas already got to step on me. I ain't finna get to bumping into folks and shit. I already bumping into people. So I'm running in, finding the nearest car, dive behind the car. I'm sitting, and then I'm sitting here, it's a white boy. I looked at the white boy, I said, what the fuck? That nigga's just shooting for real? White boy looked at me. He got his fire in his eye. He said, I ain't gonna lie, bro. You got to keep going. I looked at the boy. I said, oh, white boy on that. I look at that. I'm like, oh, white boy on that. I'm texting Josh. I'm texting my homegirls. I'm like, where the fuck y'all at? Where the fuck y'all at? You know,
white boy on that.
I'm sitting there calling that. I'm calling the group chat. I'm like, Josh is like, he's straight. And my homegirl's like, my homegirl's not picking up. That boy like, and then nigga get the firing. White boy get the firing shit. And I'm sitting here like, hey, I looked at his eye, I said, hey, bro, chill out. I'm trying to find where my friends at. You feel me? This guy looking at me like I'm crazy. I was like, oh, bad joke. But next thing I know, dummy police choppers flying over. The police 12 came in so deep, bro. I'm sitting here like, I'm not trying to look like I'm associated with this nigga for real. So I get the booking that bit. I ain't gonna lie, I truck stick some dime. That bitch came in there, bro. Truck stick some dime, and I seen her like slide too, like she skid her knees, elbows, all that. She came in my way. I said, "Come on now,
Drop the shoulder on there."
moved that out the way. Got to a little corner, met up with my homegirls and shit. You know, we got out the party safe, but I was dead ass like, but this was dead ass my first block party ever, cause you know we don't go to no block parties in Florida. So I'm like, this is not my first party experience in Tally, but this is my first block party experience ever in Tally. Then that bitch got shot the fuck up. Niggas was firing the white boy shoot. I think it was like 7+ active shooters at the block party.
What the fuck?
Like, bro, police like there was 3.
This nigga said it's 7 active plus shooters, like he a damn news reporter.
Bro, it was 3 police choppers and dumb 12. Like niggas couldn't even get out the bed. Like I got in my car, got my homegirls in that bed. Like police was searching everybody in their car, like lights on as people was driving by type shit.
I won't lie to you. You killed me when you said white boy said. I won't lie. You gonna have to keep it moving,
bro. I swear, I'm thinking like, bro. And dude was like teed the whole time before. Like he had his shirt off, and this is like a FAMU block party. So everybody black. He the only white boy there.
You probably got FSU students there too, more than likely.
Nah, there was no effort. Like it was straight FAMU students, and he looked like he wasn't even like a student at no school. Probably like TCC maybe. Yeah. But his dad was teed the fuck up, shirt off and everything, like drunk, having a good ass time. And all the black people was like, oh yeah, you know that's white chocolate. They're like, I heard some girls that was like, ooh, white chocolate here.
Hey, so look, was this the one that you was telling me? You saw Dom and she laughed at you because you had told her that you was tall as fuck.
No, actually, no, crazy enough.
Yeah, you know what I'm talking about.
So crazy enough, that was the same day though, cause everybody linked back up at Village, and there was this girl. She's 6'1". Y'all know me, I like tall women. She's 6'1".
Yeah, I do.
I had told her she's 6. I had told her I was 6'3" with shoes on.
That's wild.
I was like, I'm 6'3" with shoes on.
Yeah.
So she was like, you know, she's 6'3" niggas. And she friends with one of our homegirls we went to high school with.
Yeah.
So, you know, she probably telling her homegirl, oh, yeah, I'm finna live with this boy, So, and she was like, so she texted me, she was like, oh, you know, I'm in the Breezeway. That's where the place is where all the people is at, were chilling. So after the block party, drove my homegirls. I was like, oh, bet. I just dropped my homegirls off. Let's link. Pulled up on her. And I forgot that I told her I was 6'3". You know, I said it's a joke. I meant to tell her, like, you know, later on, like, hey, I'm actually...
I'm just playing, man.
Hey, yeah, I'm playing, I'm 5'9". So I come up to her, and she's like, I'm like, yo, and she looking around, and then she looked down. She looked down.
He said, but he said, they been looking around. Then she looked down.
She looked down, and I was like, she was like, you know, confused. I was like, yo, it's John from Instagram. And she was like,
She looked at you crazy.
like, she was like, what? Like, I could tell her face, she was like, what the fuck? Like, and then the homegirl from high school was like, this Jonathan?
That's worse.
She was like, this the Jonathan you talking about? I was saying like, just so y'all know, she ain't never talked. That was the first and last time I ever talked to her.
Yeah.
Bro, what you gotta realize though, a lot of girls who be caring about height, bro. There's a lot more girls who don't care about height.
Oh yeah, exactly. Fact.
There's a lot of fish in the sea.
A lot of
And especially them tall girls.
Them tall girls gonna love themselves a short king.
No.
But that's why I
Is
floated
she 5'10"? Come on,
5'10" a little too
Call
short.
me when. If you 5'10", call me when.
5'10" a little too short.
No.
What?
No.
My height limit is 6'6" now.
I ain't gonna lie. This nigga wanna get dunked on.
That was
That's like Jimmy height, nigga.
But I was definitely fucking around. That was my first and last time I ever did some shit like that. Now I'll just say like 5'11" at most.
I ain't
I
gonna
like
lie.
5'11" with
I ain't gonna lie.
forces.
I did that one time too, but I ain't like tell a bit my height. Like, she
Bro, you 6'5".
No.
You said you was 5'7"?
No. I ain't like,
Yo, for real, like,
nah.
Like,
I ain't lying about my height. No, like we was having a talk, right? We was talking or whatever, and like we was like shit got sexual or whatever. And so then she had like, oh, so like what you gonna do if I slide?
Banging some boys.
Hey,
It's before this
hey,
though.
we already know who he talking about.
No, it's not.
No, it's not.
It's not. No, it's not.
Nah,
It was close.
He was close, yeah. He's getting somewhere. He was reaching.
I'm sorry for your loss. Eggplant.
But nah, so look, right?
I'm gonna explain that to you later, cuz.
So look, right?
Manageable.
So the bitch, she was like, yeah, you know, I'm like all into that like free shit. Like she said some shit like she's sexually fluid. I ain't never.
What does that mean?
Sexually fluent.
Bitch, I ain't never heard no shit.
That fluid or fluent?
Fluid.
Fluid.
Oh, so that means she probably pegged niggas.
Nigga, I ain't never heard
That
no
means
shit.
she probably with yeah, she probably with anything.
No,
so
you
look.
trying to blow your back out?
No. So look.
No.
So look.
way.
I'm scared as
Crazy.
fuck. So I asked her, I'm like, what the fuck does sexually fluid mean?
You asked her what it meant.
So, hell yeah, man, I ain't finna fuck you and I don't know what the
Yeah.
fuck sexually fluid mean. You could probably be setting my ass up. You trying to do some other shit.
Boy,
Well, you tie my ass up. And then,
Yeah, she gonna tie your ass
Is
up,
that-
eat
yeah.
your ass, and then fuck you.
you sound like you experienced this before, bro.
Hey, bro.
The way you describe it.
Hey, bro. Sexually fluid sound like gender fluid.
So she was like, no, sexually fluid just mean like, if I find you like very attractive, then it's like sexually, then I'm going to like try and get myself like onto you, like try to fuck.
That's what that means?
That's what that
So it
means.
sounds like she just horny.
Yeah, that's what
Basically, so I'm like,
That's what that means?
yeah, I'm like, so basically, I'm
It
like,
just,
Oh, God,
basically, it just sounds like she overly attracted to you. She
Yeah,
overly attracted to you. That's
yes,
all.
yes. I'm like, basically, you like, you just horny, like you just trying to, you feel me, grease. I'm on the same timing. So then, I'm like, I said some stupid shit, you feel me, but I'm like, but look, I'm trying to go to.
No,
It's before God, it's before bangism. So look, I tell her like, I'm like, yeah, you feel me? I'm on the same time, you feel me? Like, and I eat your ass, you feel me? Oh. Nah,
Grown man shit.
Wait, you
No.
said you do that?
I said I would do it, but I wasn't.
Grown man shit, boy.
I wasn't gonna actually eat ass, bro. Anybody know me? I don't eat ass,
It's
bro.
not wrong. Not wrong.
Ain't nothing wrong with eating ass. Grown man shit.
Not wrong with eating ass.
Grown
Hey,
man-
she gotta be fine though.
She got hey,
she gotta
that's
be
she
fine.
got to be my wife.
Wait,
she
before
got
we
to be
go
my wife.
She gotta be
She got to be my wife.
So y'all
I don't
boys,
care about all that. She gotta be fine.
She got to be fine.
so y'all boys
She gotta
ate
be
ass before?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
You're an ass nigga. Hey, you're an ass.
Bro, come on.
No, check me out.
Hey, listen.
If you want
to
leave an impression on a shorty,
These niggas on Kevin Gates time, there, bro.
if you want to leave an impression on a shorty,
If you want to please your girl, you gotta do that.
You gotta do. You
you gotta do something memorable.
You gotta do something she'll never forget. Guarantee you eat her ass. Guess what?
That's right. You probably gonna be the first one.
First one to call every time. She gonna be the first one to pay.
If a bitch told me she's sexually fluid, bro.
Okay. So,
If the bitch told me she's sexually fluid, bro, what makes you think her ass has not been ate?
No, because look, based off Google, sexual fluidity is one or more changes in sexuality or sexual identity.
So she must have been turned on by girls also. So she had to fuck a couple females.
That or she identified as something else.
But no, she was a female though. She was a female.
Hey, I ain't gonna lie though.
Oh, their gender is
heard that shit, bro. I was just like,
no. That's a first for real.
Cause I was like, hell nah.
Man, bro, y'all looking the type of way, but you gotta try.
I got you a grown man, Trav.
No, but she gotta be clean too. If she's not clean, of course.
I mean, I get where y'all coming from though. You gotta please your woman. You gotta please your
you
bitch.
sitting here like eating coochie ain't that far from the booty hole. If you eat coochie from the back,
I was about to say right there.
If you eat coochie from the back,
right there.
If you eat coochie from the back good, you gonna get a little ass in your mouth.
I ain't gonna say no name, but somebody in high school I remember was trying to get me to do that shit so bad.
To eat her ass?
No, coochie from the back.
You was gonna get a little ass in your mouth.
Fuck no.
Ain't nothing wrong with a little ass in your
Right.
mouth. Look, if you gonna eat a girl coochie, what you want her to do? Be fresh out the shower, right? Fresh out, washed up, clean, fresh out the shower. What you think her ass is? Washed up, clean, fresh out the shower.
But it gotta be fresh out the shower.
I know some big booty hoes who don't wash their ass.
Hey, you mess with girls that don't wash their ass. Me and Link.
No,
Link,
they
doing all that.
No, they take showers, but they just find it hard. Do you feel me?
If you a little scared, wipe her ass for her.
Alright, bro. Saying all that. It's shorty fresh out the shower, you know.
Oh God, like she bad. We already been fucking.
One eternity later.
Bruv, we do not have the same things when it comes to sex. Do not put me with these niggas.
Bro.
For all y'all females, I'm sorry, bro.
Y'all women,
I can't be a fan.
Y'all wanna get please? Y'all know who to hit up.
Hey man, say man, it's your boy Eric.
Come on now. Hey, come on, man. I'm gonna say it like this.
So look, answer me this. We all went to Nova.
All right.
No, I never did no shorty at Nova though.
I ain't never did no. I lost my virginity to a girl at Nova, but I was it.
No,
that's on the girl.
definitely college man.
I ain't gonna lie. Yeah, definitely not eating no high school.
John, no, I would hit that for you, John. I know you ain't still.
Sure, bro. Alright. She ain't go to Nova though.
No, how are women doing? Well, like I said,
Next question. Because y'all really y'all went from strip clubs to eating
it's not, bro. It's not that bad.
Bro, it don't got a taste to it.
This is life.
It really don't.
It don't got a taste.
If she clean.
Y'all can have this as y'all sex talk on another episode. Right now,
this what we experienced after quarantine, though, man.
Nigga, I forgot the plot, man.
Nah, this is life after COVID.
I'm not gonna lie, that's like 3 episodes in one. Trav, you got a lot of editing to do.
Next question, right? When did y'all realize that y'all gonna have to start to step up and mature in life? I'm bringing it back to the mature shit. Back to the podcast, original podcast.
I think for me, when I knew it was time for me to step up, I had to sell my Xbox like first month into living in Tallahassee. And a nigga selling his consoles hood bankruptcy. Nigga, and I had just moved to Tallahassee. I had gotten a job. I came up there with probably like $100 to my name and like 2 boxes of clothes. That was it. No job, no nothing. I got a job. My cousin's ex-boyfriend got me a job as a chef. But pay period and all that. Come September 1st, I'm like a couple $100 down, and I'm working a lot, and I'm trying to focus on football, like getting back into football shape. So I'm like, well, let me sell the Xbox One, not Xbox anyways. None of my dogs play the game no more. Either way, everybody in college ought to sell that. And right then and there, once I had to sell putting my console on Facebook Marketplace off front, made me realize Now it's time for me to step up. Like, I'm really an adult. Like, I got bills. I'm late on my bills that I'm gotta sell my console to, like, you know, keep up with rent. That's when it was like, all right, time for me to step up. I gotta start taking shit serious because this shit ain't no fucking joke no more.
I ain't gonna hold you. That shit be different though. Like
Different. That first of the month hit, utility, rent, you know, phone bills. If you got phone bills, if you got car notes, all that. Oh my God.
I be thanking God every day because I don't know how a nigga made it up there, bro. Because the lady up there, we was staying in that apartment, bro. Rent was like $5 grand.
What?
But look, because the lady.
It was like 4 of y'all in there, ain't it?
Yeah, so it was a black.
That's still a
That's
band.
still
No, but look. So look, this is why I thank God. You feel me? That's my nigga. I thank God every day. Feel me? So the lady, she was black. She ran the apartments. She owned like 2 apartments. And so then she was like, "You guys in college?" Like, yeah, you know, it's hard. You feel me? It's hard out here in these streets. It's okay. No, that bitch down $2,500.
What? Bless
Nigga said that. Nigga, I had got down there. I think everybody paid what? Shit, I'm trying to do the math between.
Math like 600 something.
600
something.
Yeah, like 600 something.
That's amazing.
600 something?
I'll pay. I'm like right now in Minnesota. I paid $210, and then down in Tallahassee I was paying like $480.
Oh shit.
That's bread. That's bread. I couldn't be able to do
And like
that.
none of us ain't really working no jobs. You feel me? On those others. Everything up there was just basketball school. So it was like shit.
Wow.
That shit that definitely makes you realize like, all right, it's time for me to step up. And
Exactly.
doing that whole like working 9 to 5 and I'm working as a chef too. My first job in Tallahassee. Like waking up early as hell.
You was a chef?
I had no chef experience.
Where was your chef at?
Kiki's.
Oh fuck no. This nigga trying to kill somebody.
I
You nigga trying to kill
was a
somebody?
chef at Kiki's. Never worked as a chef a day in my life. They took me there and they was like, all right, we gonna train you how to do everything so you can be head chef. I said, what the fuck? Cause the other dude that got me the job, he was the other head chef. So that was like, I just said I came up there and I was like, you know, he told me there's an open spot and they were like, oh yeah, it's his spot. So
that was a blessing.
I was getting paid like $11, $12 to be a fucking chef, and I learned, but I had no experience, all of that. And you know, it's like waking up for a job, working till closing, doing all that, and then you gotta go home.
But Kiki's closed at like 2.
Yeah, Kiki's closed at 2, but I'm in there at like 6 a.m.
Oh.
And then you know it closed at 2, but you really close until like 3, 4. After that, you go home, you know, you do whatever, and then you exhausted. By 8 o'clock, you sleep to start the next day. What? And then it's like, you know, you do it just 5 days a week. You sit here like, damn, this is really how my parents is.
And then add groceries in there.
I'm niggas on food stamps, so I was eating good.
Nah, bro, we didn't even get on food stamps until like after we found out like we wasn't gonna have a season, and that's when niggas was like, damn, dude, this shit was too late now. Like niggas,
my coworkers
niggas get ready to go back home.
My coworkers was like, get food stamps. Like the first day at work, they was like, you in college? I was like, nah. They was like, you just here living, working, get food stamps. I was like, bang. Like a lady sat down and like helped me get my food stamps at my crib. One of my coworkers.
I'm so glad, bro. Like my mama taught me how to cook like a few meals.
Facts.
Cause nigga, I was up there every day and that motherfucker chefing in the house. Like Chef Boy.
Them struggle meals ain't gonna get you that far.
What?
Yeah.
Nigga went to Walmart, bro. Nigga had a pack of chicken, pound of ground beef,
get that rice.
Pork chops.
I get that right.
We didn't have white rice. We had brown rice.
Oh, niggas be eating healthy. I ain't gonna lie, pork chops too expensive. You know what I do?
No.
Take the little tag off, switch them around.
You've been watching TikTok too long.
I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah,
Pork chops and steak was so fucking expensive.
No, steak, yeah.
Whoa, you in college, boy. What you doing trying to buy steaks and cooking for yourself?
I ain't gonna lie, it was my homeboy Zero. He used to cook us steaks at his crib. He told us he used to switch them shits around. Paid like $4 for steak.
Bro, we got up there, nigga. You know how much groceries came up to? $3.84 and 13 cents. I'll never forget them.
A week?
No, not a week. That first time, we like as a group.
Oh yeah, cause you really cashed out.
really getting groceries.
You trying to like, you know. But after that though, groceries dropped down to like $75.
Once like we realized like what everybody eat and don't eat, then it's like okay, now we can start subtracting like shit out.
Exactly. And you know shit lasts long too.
Exactly.
So after that same shit with me. I spent like $400 for groceries. After that, I don't think I ever touched over $75 when I went to re-up.
That was the first time I ever in like seeing Gatorade powder, and I was invested into that shit. Cause at first, I had got the 6-pack.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
the powder.
Yeah, and then I was like, well, this shit better than the regular fucking Gatorade. Like it's cheap. Like all I need is water, bitch. Pour that shit, shake that shit. But it's like Kool-Aid. I just don't need sugar. I'm good.
Yeah, the shit that built up in instant Gatorade, man.
What? Next thing I know, we go back to the grocery store. I find big ass can. I'm like, yo.
Yeah, this me right here.
Yeah, exactly. This me
right here.
I don't need no juice. Cause I mean, all I drunk up there really was just water and Gatorade. I don't really like touch up on like fruit punch, juice, and all that.
Yeah, for sure.
But how about for y'all two? When was it time for y'all to realize, it's real life?
It's real life. I mean, I'll say I realized I really have to be responsible for myself. Like, I guess it's not more so in the financial sense, but it was more so like in a mental and emotional sense. That was like actually fairly recently when I was talking to you about it. Like, I would say I really had to sit down and think, I'm responsible for my emotions. I'm responsible for my own happiness, nobody else. And what I was doing before was I was relying solely on other people for happiness. So, I'll hang out with this person, that person, or whoever. And then when they wasn't there, I'm like, okay, where they at? I guess I'm not happy no more. It was kind of like that. And over this past year, I was thrown into like a real bad like state of mind. But fairly recently, like I really had to just come to grips with myself and say, like even though that happened, what happened, I'm still alive and I learned. And what I learned is, nobody else is responsible for my emotions. I am. So I kind of just have to take responsibility for myself. And now that I'm doing that, I'm actually doing stuff that I enjoy as opposed to doing stuff that I would think people would like. So, I mean, that's kind of with me. I could go into details at another time, but yeah, that's pretty much it.
I feel that.
I like that.
Oh, shit. The moment where I had to step up, I got it right. Shit.
You good, man. You get it.
Chill out. I feel like the moment where I realized I had to step up was when I had crashed my car earlier, like October of 20. Yeah, the Yoda. And I was without a car, and we just moved into this house type shit. So like, I had to find a job. I was doing school online and shits.
I remember those days. Cause you called. I remember those days. You had called me. I remember you was like.
And then like I was working at the mall. I don't lie to you, they fired my ass because I was helping somebody get rack up points, but that's something for another thing. And like after that happened, I was living off the dang bro. The money they was giving to niggas that say, oh, they were losing their unemployment. There we go. Well, I don't lie to you. I was living life, dog.
I ain't gonna fly. I definitely would have cashed out.
Hey, I remember my nigga Trav had called me. Trav said, King, I think I'm about to do this Forex shit, bro.
Dog, it was getting to a point where I didn't feel like working. Cause like I was so used to like, what's the reasoning for not having this job? COVID. Every 2 weeks. Like, and then I get paid bread, and it's like, shit, this is legal money.
But you had already had the plan. I remember you told me you was like, you already had the plan to stay. You was gonna do Uber.
Yeah. And so like all that happened, and then like I bought this little Ford for like 2 bands, to like get a job and go somewhere. Dog, I won't lie to you. Once I had that Ford, bro, it was like, damn, this is real shit. Now I gotta get insurance by myself.
Yeah.
I gotta take care of this car. I gotta,
get the
tag. Bro, I won't lie to you, bro. When I got told on how much I had to pay for that shit, bro, I was like,
$600.
This, nah, you grits. $600 grits. You by yourself. It was like almost $300 for you.
Yeah.
And like, dog, it was like, damn. This that real life shit that they be talking about. And then my mom decided, oh, we in this house, shit ain't gonna slide like we was in that apartment. You gonna have to help out with the bill. My duck ass took the Wi-Fi. Wi-Fi turned out to be like $100 a month. Yeah. I'm like, shit.
My nigga said,
yeah,
take Wi-Fi.
Yeah, I'm thinking, Wi-Fi is the thing that they don't even chirp about like that. They don't even, them niggas just living off of Wi-Fi. They don't know about this shit.
My niggas still be lagging, bro.
Eh?
My niggas still be
You're funny? Fuck you, bro. And then like it was the moment where you get into school and like you realize like, damn, bro, this school shit really starting to tucker a brother out. Cause like I was in that mind where like get out of school to get into more school shit, and I was like, you know, procrastinating, doing all this. And then there was a moment where like it just clicked in me to like ignite that shit, you know, ignite like a fire inside me to take this bid for real, for real. Like I was taking it serious, but like it wasn't to the point where it's like, this is my only thing right now. This is the only like
this
plan.
needs to be the main focus.
This is the main focus right now, and I need to be focused on it. Ever since then, I told myself, you know, I was still fucking my girlfriend. I don't give a fuck what both y'all bangers and niggas say.
Hey, he knew I was about to say it too. He knew I was about to say it.
Sounds like bangers to me.
I mean, and that's why I had that kind of look. I'm about to,
Hey, the beat came off my mouth. Look like he.
Hey, I'm about to say it too. I'm about to say, hey, my nigga is about to start preaching the word.
Yeah. Go ahead.
Go ahead, man.
You would have realized it sooner if you gave up sex, though, but at least you came to it.
There is no.
You can focus on your goals and still have sex, you know.
Bro, listen. There's a point in life where you realize that you gotta keep it down for yourself. You know what I mean? Live for yourself.
Yeah, live for yourself.
You know what I mean? And also live life. I think like people in our like generation, they forget to live life sometimes, you know what I mean? And they get so wrapped up in bills or, you know, mental health and all that, they forget to live life, bro.
A lot of people think they have time.
Bro, we don't get time back.
Exactly.
We don't get time back. Time is not real because that shit moved too fast.
My shit be valuable. All my time is valuable.
There's 24 hours in the day, but sometimes, bro, you be feeling like you only got like 3 or 4 to yourself.
Time will go out like these. And then you gonna be sitting around wondering where did it go and what I should have done, what I should have done. Instead of actually going out and doing it.
Enjoy your youth while you can, because once it's gone, it's gone.
Yeah,
you're not getting it back.
You don't get that shit back, boy.
At all, bro.
Like, you're gonna be grown with kids, got a house, whatever, married, whatever. Then you're gonna be like, damn, I wish I would party more. I wish I hung out with more friends more.
God, I wish.
That's the no.
Stop taking life so serious, dog. Take it one step at a time and live it, bro.
Ease up.
Just ease up, but try to make progress every day, bro. Every day, take a step towards making progress. Don't bullshit yourself or settle for less.
Exactly, bro. And also find yourself a good friend group, bro.
Definitely.
Emphasis
on that.
Don't
get me started on that, cuz.
Yeah, bro. But what we're telling y'all right now is basically what it is, cause you feel me. This is stuff that we learned along the way. Hopefully y'all guys and girls have learned a lot also. And like, you know, comment down below about what's like the major things that you learned life post high school or like life after COVID type shit, you know what I mean?
It's been a long ass episode.
It's been a long episode. It's been a wonderful
but y'all gonna enjoy it though, man. Y'all gonna enjoy it. You gonna learn something. You gonna laugh. You gonna cry.
Kind of like crazy. But hey, man, you already know it's your favorite podcast, the Culture Podcast.
We're gonna get into, you feel me?
Where we talk about culture, because we are the culture, forever will be
The culture.
Peace out.